Hey, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what is going to be happening today because on Tuesdays we usually do a live broadcast of a board game or video game or something of that sort. During that time slot, we will actually be located at the Gravity Factory in Rexburg, Idaho, doing a trunk or treat. We're going to hopefully have the camera system set up a little bit better than we did when we set it up at Teton View, which you can actually look through the playlists. Actually, I don't think it's on a playlist. But anyway, you can look through and actually see that one. And that one will let you know, that kind of shows you some of what we're going to do. We're going to show everyone kind of what's going on at the Gravity Factory for the trunk or treat, and show kind of the kids in the costumes and the adults in the costumes, and kind of what goes on in a college town setting when no one over the age, or I should say no one 14 or older can go trick-or-treating. So a lot of these things are set up to do these trunk or treat events. Last night, the one that we did, which would have been the 29th of October, was the Fat Cats here in, or I should say in Rexburg, Idaho. And they have a big long line to come back and around, and we're going to actually look into possibly doing that next year. Oh, my collar. Fix my collar there. Kind of weird talking to yourself because that's what I see. But anyway, so we've got the Gravity Factory tonight. That is going to run Mountain Time. It's going to be between 5 and 8 p.m. So it's going to kind of take the slot of the of what we were doing for our normal broadcast anyway. So the time-wise, it's not going to change very much, but it is going to be kind of a different activity going to be played there. Also, I did want to let you guys know that tomorrow night, which is Halloween, if you guys aren't prepared for it, you better be, but Halloween is coming up tomorrow night, and we will be at a couple of different places. So from 12 to about 4, I believe, we are going to be set up at a place that's called The Zone in Rexburg, Idaho. If you're not familiar with it, look it up on GPS. It does pull up. If you are familiar with Rexburg, it is actually located next to Artco. Up there, that little place, when you drive in, you got Artco on one side, you got the food bank, and then on the other side of the food bank is The Zone. And it's kind of a after-school kids project thing. Right now, they're putting on Kidsburg, which is supposed to help kids kind of play at being adults for a little bit. This is going to let it up to, parents have to be there and everything too with them. But this helps them kind of see the interaction of money and some of the other things like that. But tomorrow, which is Halloween, from 12 to 4 p.m., they'll be putting on a trunk or treat as well. And we've signed up to go there, so we will, hopefully, if everything goes right, we will be broadcasting that one for you guys as well. And then later on that evening, I think it's like at 6 or 7 or something like that, there is also another trunk or treat that is being put on by a church out in the kind of in the middle of nowhere. Parker is the name of the town. Essentially, if you were to take Second and head in Rexburg, Second and Rexburg, and head north towards the sand dunes, you would just be missing a little town called Parker, which is just off of that road. and there's a church there. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is putting on a trunk or treat in their parking lot, in their big parking lot. And we decided this year that we're going to go ahead and participate in that one as well, kind of try and make it a little bit bigger than it has been in the last couple of years, because it provides an avenue for people in the Parker and surrounding areas someplace to come and do what they deem trick-or-treating in a safer venue. And so to whereas, I mean, that's a lot of what we focus on this channel, then we want to be able to help them increase their venue. So we're going to be there. I want to say it's like 6 or 7. I'm not 100% sure. We'll double check, and it'll be down in the description down below. Also, in between those times, I think like 3 to 7, there is in St. Anthony another little place called Artco. Or, no, it's not called Artco. It's called the Art Lab. And it's a non-profit organization that kind of shows different ways to do art, different ways to do different types of crafts, things like that. And they put on a little tiny Halloween thing. And I don't know if Joe of the Masks and Papa Ben will be there, but I do believe that Little Lynn's and Monica Projects will both be there. I don't know what time, because they'll probably be with us for part of it at the Zone, and then there, and then to the Parker. We kind of do... Halloween is kind of like my Christmas, where we do run around and we do a little bit of everything everywhere for everything that we can get a hold of. In fact, right now we're kind of doing a little bit of a fundraiser, because we want to, next year's Halloween, join in on the Fat Cats one. And we've got a couple of ideas and things like that that we want to try there. To make it an event for us as well, but to also provide a memory for the children there as well. Let's see, there's also quite a few other little things that are out and about that are ways that you can help children do the trunk-or-treating, which is a little bit more safe nowadays, unfortunately, than actually going door to door in the bigger cities. There's a lot of places that are actually putting this event on. But I wanted to kind of give you guys an update about kind of what's going to be happening the next couple of days. Also, let you kind of know kind of the thoughts and plans that are going to be happening with the live broadcasts. During this time, we're going to also be trying to get some of the other games and some of the other things that we've been doing out for you guys as well. I do want to thank you guys so much for the help that you have given this channel. If you do happen to watch this video and are semi or somewhere around the Rexburg area and want to come by to the Gravity Factory, get your face on the camera, and jump in with us, or just come say hi, we will be there. Like I said, at the Gravity Factory, and then tomorrow the Zone, and then also out in the Parker LDS. Yeah, LDS also. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints building that is there. Basically, we're going to be setting up like that. Coming up next year in 2019, if you guys know of other venues that you think that we should participate in, go ahead and do leave comments down below. And we will look into and see what we can do about possibly participating in them and seeing how they line up with our schedule and how everything works. I do want to thank you guys so very much for being a part of this channel, for watching the videos that you watch, whether you choose to watch the children's section, the teenager section, adult section, whatever of my channel that you guys decide to watch. I do appreciate the help that you guys have been. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Maybe if it stops recording. I don't know if it will. Let's see. Do you want